I'm Christy Watson with the Oklahomans Editorial Board, and I'm here today with State Representative Leslie Osborne to talk about State Question 754. One of the oddities about the ballot question on 754 is that it says it cannot be repealed.
Right.
Explain.
And something a lot of people don't know, I had no idea before I got to the legislature, is that we have a legal staff draw up our questions. We put it through software to make sure it's 8th grade level or below. We make sure it's constitutional. We have to get it through a committee, through the House, through the Senate, back through the House, back through the Senate. It goes through all kinds of hurdles. So you have this clear, concise language that's been vetted. And then you send it to the Attorney General's office. And the Attorney General has the right in the state of Oklahoma to completely rewrite your question. And the reason being is that he wants to make it 8th grade level or below and understandable to the people. But in reality, my question 754 was 3 or 4 really clear, concise questions in its resolution form. Now it's 3 or 4 paragraphs, and even I don't know how to answer it. It's confusing. That is one bill I'm planning on offering in our next legislative session, is to take the Attorney General out of that process so that there's no partisan politics, regardless of who the party is. And a lot of states don't require that step, so it's not something that's done everywhere. So the answer to that would be, at the bottom, he wrote, this can never be appealed, this can never be repealed or amended. Mm-hmm. That's scaring people. So I called the House staff of legal attorneys and talked to them, and they said, absolutely, there is nothing that cannot be repealed or amended by our Constitution. So that's totally erroneous, and that was just put in there as partisan politics.
Okay. Well, thank you, Representative Osborne, for joining us today. The election for State Question 754 and the 10 others on this year's ballot will be November 2nd.